Hi friend, this is @IOldMonk and today I am with the Redmi K20 Pro. So you can see here there is a always display on, which means that it comes with a Super AMOLED display and it comes with a Gorilla Glass Strike protection. It has a screen of 6.39 inch coming up with Super AMOLED display. You can see the vivid screen and the brightness. It also has the under display fingerprint sensor. This gives the body completely 86.1% screen to body ratio. It also has the front camera, which is a motorized front camera. Here you can see it comes with a glowing LED light. We will definitely talk about it later on about the camera and the specification, but the device definitely looks pretty good. Now we are going to go in the settings and see what are the changes we can do. The first important thing what I want to do is the dark mode. Now coming to the dark mode, it will consume less battery and it will also give the less strain to your eyes. Now talking about the phone, here you can see Redmi K20 Pro is given. It is running on Android 9.05 with MIUI 10.3, which is stable version. Coming again to about the phone, here you can see it has a octa-core processor which is Snapdragon 855, and this one coming with the 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of internal storage. So this is what we are getting as far as the storage is concerned. It doesn't have any expandable storage, as the system app updater is there. It is already updated, the status is updated one, and it comes with a type C port. It weighs around 191 gram. It will be coming in two colors, glacier blue and flame red. This is the glacier blue color. And here if you go to the display, you can see there is ambient light display. You can change the theme for the always on display. Here you can see different theme. You can put whatever it suits you. Have a too many much in the category to select with, and you can also schedule that, but I will recommend you to switch it on. It will not consume any battery for the ambient light. Now talking about the reading mode, you can put out the reading mode. It will be more in the warmer section, which means a yellowish theme, and if you switch it off, it will be gone. The reading mode can be also scheduled at the same time. There is LT flickering mode, there is contrast which you can change here. This is a Super AMOLED screen, so Super AMOLED screen gives you a contrast to change from cooler or warmer, whatever suits you. There are few shortcuts given, which is like double tap to your screen to wake up, or raise it to do the wake up. If you raise your device to your eyes, it can wake up. So there's some wallpapers you can download. There are themes which you can download. There are free ones and also the paid ones at the same time. You have sound and vibration. I'm not going into detail of each and every setting. Now talking about the lock screen, here we have the lock screen with the under display fingerprint sensor. Also the face unlock is present in the device, but there are some pretty cool fingerprint animation which you can change it. So going to the fingerprint animation, here you can see there are 4 animation which include straight, neon, rhythm and pulse. So which one suits you, whichever one you like to customize for yourself, you can pick that up and put it in the mode. So just have to pick and then go back, because and it has already been selected here. There is also show fingerprint icon on the screen if it is off. So it is also something that if you want to switch it on, you can do that. Now going to the face unlock, I will show you the face unlock. Now I will delete the face unlock first and will enroll in front of you guys so that you can see how quick it works. So I have tried this in K20 also, and this is the K20 Pro. In both the devices, the face addition works very smoothly. Here you can see once the face is there, it takes less than 10 seconds or 15 seconds, something like that around, and your face has been added. So the face unlock is there. It works very smoothly. If you talk about the low light situation, let me give a try once more, because it is a very fast one. It doesn't take too much time to do it. So I'm doing it once more, just putting next, and here you can see the face unlock. It enrolls very fastly. It doesn't take too much time. Talking about the front camera, it is 20 megapixel camera with the aperture f2.2. You can also have a wallpaper carousel. So what it does actually, it will come with the ads or the news in the wallpaper in the front. So in the lock screen, it depends completely up to you if you want or not. There is a wake lock screen for notification, and there is also wake with volume button. These are the few features you are getting in the smartphone. On the lock screen, you want to see the notification or not, it is completely up to you. You can set the clock anywhere position, right, left or in the middle. and there are few more settings. These are the settings with the Bluetooth, if you want to get it unlocked with a Bluetooth device or not. So it comes with a pretty handy features what Xiaomi is giving. This is all coming in the MIUI 10, and the offer is really good what it is offering inside the software. There are a few more things. If you want to hide the carrier of the device, if the device is locked or not, it is up to you. If you want to see the battery in percentage, graphical or top bar, I prefer it in the percentage because it is easier rather than calculating the graphical situation or the bar. Now coming to the display, you can also have the full screen view display where you can hide the complete notch, and you can also get the buttons back. So it is up to you if you like the full screen or not. Now talking about the second space, this will be completely zoomed out from the first space. All the contacts, games, apps, everything will be different in this account rather than that account. Here you can see there is a 256 GB of storage. The additional settings you have, there is a quick ball. This is a completely important if you want to use the quick ball. So I will show you. Once you drag the quick ball, it will help you to take the screenshot. It will also help you to lock the screen, to pull out the menus, to pull out the recent apps running on the background. So the quick ball we have seen earlier, and I have also shown you where it can be found. But definitely I have used the device for few days and it is literally a gorgeous device. Now I will just go and switch it off, and where you have to know that you have to go to the settings first. In the settings there is a menu called additional settings. In that there is a quick ball. Just switch it off, it will work. Now there is a button and the gesture shortcut. What it has, it has launch camera, take a screenshot, launch Google Assistant, turn off the screen, turn on the torch, close the current tab, open the split screen, show the menu and normal menu. These are the few functions which are given. You can also disable the navigation button automatically. So these are the few functions given in this one, which you can pause the video and check out, and you can also customize which button to work for those shortcuts. Now we have few more things in the settings. In the MIUI 10 settings, we are getting the system app setting. There is also manage apps, in which you can check out the dual apps, which are specifically dual apps or not. Force stop them, uninstall them. Here is some of the dual apps, includes the Facebook and WhatsApp. There is an app log, there is a user guide and the feedback. This is what we are getting in the settings of a Redmi K20 Pro. Now the one more important thing is the camera. Let's talk about the camera. So what is the camera thing? What are the features what we are getting? Let's start with the rear camera. The rear camera comes with the 48 megapixel primary rear camera, which has an aperture of f1.8. Now there is a second 8 megapixel camera, which is a telephoto camera, coming with the f2.4. There's a 13 megapixel third camera at the back, which is a depth camera, which has f2.4 as the aperture. Coming to the front camera, it is 20 megapixel with f2.2. Now here we have the modes. It has the short video, which is for the Instagram video, Instagram stories video, or you can also shoot TikTok video. There's a slow motion, there's a video. The good point in the video is that you can shoot into 2x, or also at the same time you can use the ultra wide mode. Now at the top you can see there is a time lapse and settings. If we go to the settings, we will see the video settings. The video quality you can take into 4K with 30 fps and 60 fps, full HD in 30 fps, 60 fps, and also HD image, so HD video quality. So this is what you can do in the video. Now coming to the photo, here you can see the photo. What are the options you are having? The AI, you are having the SDR mode. Now in the settings you are also getting strengthened. There is also timer, which you can click it. Now going directly to the picture quality here, let me go to the picture quality. Here you can see there is a high, standard and low. There are 3 picture quality present, and skipping that part, there are a few more things. It has an auto exposure setting, which you can change it according to your need. There is a volume button, which you can change for the shutter to click the picture, or also can zoom, or it can work as only volume, or rather it can do nothing. There is a 48 megapixel mode, which can shoot the image in 48 megapixel, and the image size will be definitely large. The file size will be large. I will not recommend it to go with that, because it will definitely take a large space in your phone if you are not professional, or rather you are not planning to edit on the Photoshop. It also has a night mode, but night mode comes with the 1x or 2x zoom, so it doesn't have any ultra wide angle for the night mode. Lastly, it has a Pro mode. Pro mode also has a 48 megapixel separately, which you can switch it on. Now we have a 20 megapixel camera with LED glowing flash, you can see, which is a cool. Now going to the photo mode and going to check out the settings, what we are getting. Now in the settings we will get the same features. At that time when we are accessing the settings, the camera goes down. It doesn't take much time. Going to the picture quality, it still has the high standard and low picture quality, so you can pick any of them. Now going back to the video, here you can see the camera pops up once we are into the camera app mode. Again going to the settings, the video quality I will show you here. You can switch full HD video into 30 fps and HD video into 30 fps. So this is the mode what you are getting for the video. And there is also auto exposure settings, you can change and play with it, but I will say that go with the center weight. This is what we are coming with the device, and it looks pretty good. One of the best motorized camera which has been used in the Xiaomi, because it has a glowing LED light. Not only that, while taking camera but also while charging, here you can see I have put an type C cable into the port, and while charging it has a notification LED light on the motorized camera part, which is definitely a cool one. Here you can see again I have put that, and I will take it off and the light will be gone. The light will be also gone if in the case the device or the battery is 100% charged up. We still don't know the price of the device, but my expectation is 25k and it will be available through Flipkart. This is all about the Redmi K20 Pro first impression. This is at the rate I old monk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.